Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the recently rescinded rule on biometrics, and we're talking about it in the context of marriage visas from Thailand, presumably, where the vast bulk of our current caseload is being processed, although this can be viewed as kind of a more general video just on this recent change. A recent announcement from uscis.gov. This is from Department of Homeland Security. The announcement is DHS withdraws proposed biometric rule. Quoting directly, the Department of Homeland Security has withdrawn a proposed rule that would have expanded department authorities and requirements for collecting biometrics by removing age restrictions, requiring submission of biometrics for every applicant, petitioner, sponsor, beneficiary, or other individual filing for or associated with an immigration or naturalization benefit or request unless DHS waives or exempts the biometric requirement, codifying the authority to use DNA test results, and authorizing the use of additional types of biometric modalities. So what's going on here? The prior administration, I should say, was trying to make rules to basically require a lot of different people to have to give things like fingerprints, facial recognition, even retinal scans, associated with, again, it says associated with any immigration or naturalization benefits. So this could be somebody even that was just acting as a joint sponsor and wasn't even the primary petitioner, or a petitioner, an American petitioner that is looking to bring their spouse into the United States. They would have required all sorts of fingerprints, facial scans, eye scans. It was, in my opinion, pretty over the top, and it really kind of begged the question, is this really necessary? Also, was it a particularly good use of what limited resources USCIS has? Look, biometrics, I do get it. There's certain things with biometrics we see quite frequently. For example, there's biometrics associated with getting a reentry permit to the United States, and I kind of get that. When you get a reentry permit, it's kind of like a little passport. They take biometrics from that person, and I sort of see the argument with respect to that. But to do so on like an affidavit of support associated with, a CR-1 visa seemed to me to be over the top. And meanwhile, the big question was going to be, how are you going to deal with all of that out here at the embassies? I just don't know, and I don't know if it was intended to do that or simply intended to be done in the United States. But for now, at least, we seem to have a reprieve from this. We will update you as the situation evolves.